You worried about the next bitch, I'm worried about this check, bitch. Shot out my feelings and I got to the bag. I'm just trying to bag.
Come every time you come around my London bridge, wanna go down like London.
What's up, 3% gang? It's London and Kush, and you are on London time. So I wanted to start off this video by saying thank you for 25K, and that from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys and the fact that you actually want to listen to me do reactions. You guys don't know how much I appreciate that someone actually listens to my opinion on music. If you were to ask any of my friends when we're in the car, like, I have to explain every song and tell everyone how I feel about it, about the artist, about what they're doing right. Like, I'm always trying to explain it, and I don't know why I never thought about doing a reaction channel before to music, because that's what I do on a daily basis. The fact that someone's actually caring now, because my friends never really cared. Fine, they just don't like music the way that I like it, but the fact that you guys actually listen and care, it's actually insane. And thank you for all your support. I read 90% of the comments. I see what you guys are saying. The people that are constantly commenting and supporting and first and everything, like, I see you guys. I love you guys. You're freaking amazing. I just don't know what to say. For this video, I kind of just wanted to answer some questions about favorite artists, along with what the heck 3% means, because you guys say 3% gang, but do you know what it means? I promise you won't be disappointed. Also, I wanted to show you guys snippets of some of my songs that I'll be releasing. The first song will be when I hit 50K subs, so yeah. Subscribe if this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, or if you just haven't subscribed yet, do that. First question, who are your all-time favorite artists? Pretty much have a list of 500,000, but I'm just gonna name like the top ones, even though this is really hard and I'm probably gonna be forgetting some. Obviously Tupac is #1. That's been my #1 since forever. Then there's Eminem. I went through a time where I would only listen to him, and both those two artists, like Tupac and Eminem, I never get bored of their stuff. Those two artists are people that I constantly come back to. 50 Cent, that's Candy Shop is kind of what first got me into hip-hop when I was in like, what, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, whatever. I was listening to that all the time. Nelly, NWA, Flatbush Zombies, if you haven't heard their new album, by the way, you can pause the video and go do that. Too Short and E40, of course, and Mac Dre. Can't forget About the Bay. didn't even try to rhyme there. Britney Spears, I don't care what anyone says, she was such an inspiration to me. I had a picture of her next to my wall. My dad, of course, put the Dalai Lama right next to her, but it's fine. Papa Roach, Kid Rock, the list goes on. As you can see, it's a big list. Those are just some of my all-time favorite artists. Who are my favorite and up-and-coming artists? This one's also hard because there's a billion. My favorite artists currently are 21 Savage, Young Dolph, Key Glock, Nestle, Lil Skies, Killy, Blake, St. John, Black, Stephen Cannon, Young Boy Never Broke Again, XXX, Draco the Ruler, Ludfo, Moneybagg Yo, YG, I'm for sure forgetting people. Vori, if you haven't heard him, I might be saying the name wrong. It's fine, but go look. Valet, another one if you haven't heard, you should go listen to. I think he's freaking great. Lil Baby, T Grizzly, Young Pinch, like, the list goes on, and I know I'm forgetting some. I just have so many favorite artists, I can't really pick like 1 or 2. Do you want to listen to some of my music? Because we're gonna listen to some of my music. I'm gonna show snippets of 3 songs. Get it? 3%. If you've heard my covers, it's very, very different. At least I think so.
No, it's something you can manage, no, it's something you can handle. I'm a challenge, and I know that I'm damaged, and I know that never try to hide it. Demons inside of me, just never try to fight them. You'll see it if you lie to me. I'm crazy, always know this feeling, feel my body leaning. Inhale, exhale, head rushing, now I'm rushing to the next high. I'm reaching for the sky, need to clarify, why do I even try? Is it worth my time, need to find my why? Bad habits, got a lot of those.
As you can see, it's very Ludfo inspired. This is another one.
I'll never switch up on you, I hold it down. You know I kill for you, I hold it down. Yeah, you fuck my mind up, you're one big mind fuck. Had me dancing with the devil, had me thinking I could settle. Yeah, we're in this shit together, it's ours for forever. We in the shit together. I'll never switch up on you, I hold it down.
I just recorded both of those, by the way, last night, so when I hit 50K, this is a snippet of the first one that I will be releasing.
You can call me lots of things, fake's not in the list. Never in a fake shit, never in a faking shit, never in a hating shit. Haters, do you understand? To me, you just some fans, yeah, just some fans. Spending all your time on on me, spending all your lines on me, watching all my moves while I'm steady on the move, sitting on your ass, talking all the trash. Yeah, yeah. You worried about the next bitch, I'm worried about this check, bitch. Shot all my feelings and I got to the back. I'm just trying to back about the life I'm trying to have.
And I know a lot of people are probably gonna ask, where do I get the beats? Who writes the songs? All this stuff. So I'm just gonna answer them in this video. I'm super picky about my beats. I will go through thousands and thousands and thousands of beats before I find one that I like. Producers are so important. They make the song. My favorite people that produce beats on YouTube, because that's where I find them, YouTube, are Vex Beats, Benny Hanna Boys, Ice Cream, produced by Ken Dox, Cash Money AP, RK's on the beat. And I might be saying all of them wrong. It's fine. Those are just some of them. I write all my own lyrics. I do want to start selling lyrics too, if anyone wants to buy lyrics out there. Before I say what 3% means, these are 2 questions that I get asked a lot as well. Is your cat's name really Kush? Or why'd you name your cat Kush? So my cat's name, yes, is Kush. Well, his full name is King Kush, but everyone calls him Kush. I just named him King Kush so that if like a child were to ask me what his name was, or one of my professors or something, not that they would ask, but whatever, just so I could be like, oh, his name's King K. So I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, my cat's name's Kush, and then they would just assume things that are probably right. I named him that because I actually really liked the name. It wasn't even because I was just like, wow, like I really like weed, like, oh yeah. No, I just liked it. It's a cool name to me. If you don't think so, I don't care. I'm not gonna name my cat Sam or Billy Bob. Is your name really London? Yes, I didn't make this up for YouTube. I didn't make a stage name. My middle name's Alexis. That's not my name, because a lot of people will call me Alexis because they're just like, okay, your name can't be London. The question you've all been waiting for, what does 3% mean? A little over a year ago, I got really into business books, podcasts, different things like that. I would read books every day. I would listen to podcasts in the morning when I woke up, when I went to sleep, when I was driving. Everything that basically was just motivational and success. I still do that, not to the extent that I did because it was actually a crazy amount, but I still do a lot because I think it's super important. And then in between the time where I started listening to it, the amount of stuff that was happening to me, because I just had the mindset of you can do anything that you want to do. I was meeting so many people, I was networking, I was accepting opportunities. I started 2 businesses. I started writing music, I started making music, I started YouTube, I started doing well in school because I'm in college right now, I'm a business major. Everything just started opening up for me. And I thought of 3% because that number showed up a lot in my podcasts and books. Say 3% of the people do this. If you invest 3% of your income back into what you're doing in your career, then you're gonna see 3 times the result. Basically just all this stuff had the number 3 in it. So I looked at it as 3% of people in general in the world, obviously that's not an exact number, but 3% of people in the world have a certain mindset that is basically that you can do whatever you want to do. The majority of people, they grow up being taught what's right, what's wrong, what they're supposed to be doing in life, and they continuously are learning that by the people around them, and they start becoming an average of the people around them. They start realizing, oh, this way is kind of normal to dress. I can say these things, I can't say these things, I can do these things, I can't do these things. I need to go to school, go to high school, go to college, graduate, get a stable job, raise a family. Basically, that's what we're told we're supposed to do. Of course, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a doctor, and that's your goals in life, and that's just what you've been always wanting to do, then of course, hell yes, you can do it. Like I keep saying, you can do anything that you want to do. For me, I realized that what my goals had been in high school were to become a producer, and not a music producer, but produce festivals and movies and things along that nature. But that's not what I really like doing. I've always liked being in front of the camera. I've liked music. I've liked singing. So then when I started reading these books, listening to these podcasts, I told myself, you know what, why can't I? You know, if I have a strong enough mindset, if I work hard enough, if I'm driven enough, if I meet the right people, I can do it. Even if there's stuff that gets put in your way, you can do it if you work hard enough. I don't want to look back in my life like, wow, I did what's comfortable. That's not what I really wanted to do. I didn't love what I was doing, but I didn't hate it. I was just doing it to make money, to be comfortable. You'll never hear me saying that I'm doing something in my career, in my life, to just live comfortable. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like I was saying beforehand, we're taught what's normal from the peers around us, from when we're growing up, from when we're in school, from our parents, from everyone. We're told what's normal, what's not normal. So being a part of 3% is also not being judgmental. Why can't someone wear something? Why can't someone like this kind of music? They can. Why can't they? Because it's not normal from what you've learned, what you were taught in society. society. This has started from our parents, which have been taught this from their grandparents, which have been taught this from their great-grandparents. What we're learning is right and wrong is from generations. They don't even know why they're telling us. The only things that we really know is, okay, maybe don't kill someone, or don't hurt animals, or don't do this kind of thing. That's obvious why that's right and wrong. When it comes to how we should live, how we should go about, how we should dress, how we should do our hair, who's to tell us what we're supposed to do? If you're really a true 3%er, I don't want to see you guys judging other people for what they listen to, what they wear, what they look like, none of that, because again, mindset, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be normal. You don't have to listen to the people around you. Being normal is freaking boring. Be the 3% that's just different, succeeding, reaching their goals, going crazy out here. So 3% gang is basically just a group of individuals who do what they want to do, who don't listen to the mass majority of people, and who really follow their dreams, who also support their friends around them. Anyone can come to me with the craziest idea saying, I want to find the cure to cancer, I want to go to the moon, I want to go to Mars. I'm not ever gonna tell someone that they can't do something. Unless it's killing someone, then that's a different story. But when it comes to their career, unless it's, you know, being a killer for your, I'm also not going to support that. But I want to see the people around me succeed. I want to see the people around me doing what they love doing, what they want to be doing in life, not what they just think that they need to do because their parents or their peers, or just because in their head they think they need to be comfortable. And that's what I expect 3% to do, is just to basically chase their dreams, follow their dreams, be that 3% of people that believes in themselves and others, that you can achieve anything that you want in life. And I don't care how cheesy this sounds, you really can do anything that you want to do. I'm done with my little rant. I hope you liked what 3% means. I hope you guys agree with me. If you're here watching this video, thank you, love you. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. So until next time, 3% gang, Lolo and Kush. Oh, he's already out. Out.